How do you normally do with compliments? Do you give many? How are you in receiving compliments? A lot of us have difficulty accepting compliments, but we are just so quick to believe the slightest bit of criticism. Now, compliment is a form of a praise. If someone's giving you a compliment, they're recognizing something worthy of acknowledgement in you. If you think about it, it is someone else's way of looking at you. Others see us in a different light. So when we are paid compliments, it is a different kind of energy that it creates that by accepting can sort of close a circuit and create this kind of energetic field that is very positive. Looking into compliments and accepting compliments rather will give us some clues about what it is that we might have difficulty with regards to accepting compliments. I'm sure you're all very quick to compliment someone else. Now think about that for a minute. How does that feel to give a compliment to someone if you do? Is it to get a reaction out of them? Is it to simply just see someone praised and know that they are appreciated about something worthy of acknowledgement? And that gives you a good feeling. There are many different reasons that we compliment people. Thinking about how it feels to actually do that will be a good way of sort of reversing the table and letting someone else get that same pleasure out of giving to us. After all, us letting them have the same feeling is kind of like us giving to them, right? So think about what it might be that may make you feel uncomfortable. Some people don't accept compliments easily because by taking the compliment, they feel it would kind of expand their ego and they would become sort of jerks in the process. I personally know some of those people. But you can still be humble and accept someone's compliment. Just simply say thank you. You don't have to give reasons, you don't have to argue why they can't be right. Just say thank you and move on. This way you'll keep your ego in check if that's your concern. Another way of taking a look is by rejecting a compliment. Is it due to some issues of low self-esteem? That you might find is often the case. Deep down, somewhere deep down, we may not feel worthy of accepting a compliment because we just don't see ourselves in that light. But remember, first of all, that is worth looking into. We're talking about self-care here. This too is part of that. By looking into that, remind yourself that others see us differently. What I may not be appreciating something about myself, someone else might see as praiseworthy. So, which will actually bring that to light and it will give us a chance to actually examine that for ourselves. An exercise you can do, which might seem a bit silly in the beginning, is to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You are worthy. All that positive reinforcement to yourself every single day. Once you get beyond that silliness, you'll start seeing yourself a little bit differently. Gauge your feelings once you say that, after you get over that silliness. So it's worthwhile taking a look and see how, in the scheme of things, we are with regards to accepting compliments. It's a worthwhile exercise. It's a worthwhile thing to look into, because it'll give us a lot of clues about how we see ourselves with regards to the world. After all, we're here for a reason. Why not make the best of it? Hope this was helpful for you. If you found it helpful and worthy, share it with your friends. You can also watch this on my YouTube, The Core Shift. Until next time, have a wonderful day.